Guys, welcome back to this channel. I'm happy you guys are here. Today, I want to talk about mastering seasonal bias trading strategy. How we can master different kind of season that we have to form a good trading strategy. And this video is going to be in series. It's going to be in series. We understand that most traders, they know about this. They know about Asian bias, they know about London section, and they know about New York section. Yes, most traders, they know about Asian section, they know about London section, and they know about New York section. But very few traders understand how each section creates a bias that drives the market for the day. So in this episode, I'm going to break it down step by step for you guys to understand. In episode 1, we're going to talk about, I'm going to introduce you to sessional bias. Why the episode 2, I'm going to go deeper on Asian sections. Why episode 3, I will go deeper on London section. And in New York section, in episode 4, I'm going to talk about New York section bias. And in episode 5, I'm going to put everything together, how we can use all this to trade and to know the direction of the market. When we are talking about bias, bias simply means the likely direction the market might go in every section. Like in Asia section, the likely direction, the Asian section, the price direction will be. Likewise in London section, the likely area that price will go. Likewise in New York section, how to know the movement of price, the actual direction that price will go. So in episode 5, I'm going to put everything together, and I'm sure it will be useful for every one of us. So guys, I want you to follow this video judiciously. Try to make sure that you watch from episode 1 to episode 5. So guys, let's quickly just dive in to the introduction aspect of this video, which is episode 1. So let me take you to this. Yes, this Asian. You can see this is my drawing. We are still going to the share, but I want you to have a basic understanding of what I'm talking about. Asian section always starts from 0000. That is, you start from 000 to 06 UTC time. That is from 00 to 06 UTC time. That is starting point of Asian section. And again, the Asian section usually creates a range. That's why we see range here. You can see this as usually creates a range. You can see this, always range. Get that? And price always consolidates in Asian section. You must not. I'm telling you the characteristics of Asian section. In Asian, we always have range. Get it? Price always consolidates. You get that? And why is price is doing this? Price is setting up liquidity. So in Asian section, liquidity always rests in the upper side of the range, and the liquidity is always lies in lower side of the range. So at this point, we have liquidity. What do you mean by liquidity? A lot of people are buying and they are putting their stop loss here. Some people are selling here and they are putting their stop loss above this range. So as a result of that, liquidity always resides there. And this is preparation for London section. You can say Asia prepare for London section. So when you are thinking of Asia, always think Asia as a trap setting section. It's a trap setting. And now you are going to understand what I mean by trap setting. Most times, all this liquidity, when we arrive, when London section arrive, something needs to be done to the liquidity before you can see the actual movement of the day. That's about Asia. And when we're talking of London section now, I told you this is introductory parts of the video. Then we now talk about London section. What are the major characteristics of London section? And what is the starting point of London section? London starts by 7 UTC time, 07 UTC time to 11 UTC time. You can see that start from 7:00 to 11:00 UTC time. And what are the basic characteristics of London section? In London, you can see from here, you have Asian here, you have London. What happened? London will sweep either low of Asian section or high of Asian section. In this my diagram, London sweep the low, of Asian section. You get that? And London decide the movement of the day, the direction of the day. We get the direction of the day from the London section after the sweep. And two things can happen in London section. Either the London section will continue the direction of Asia, or it will reverse the direction of Asia. If you look at this diagram, we have reverse of the Asian section. You can see the Asian section is going this way. But what happened? There's a sweep of liquidity at this point. You get that? And most times, London set the high or the low of the day. In this is my diagram. London sets the low of the day. You can see this is the low of the day at this point. London can either set the low of the day at this point or set high of the day. When this drawing, London set the low of the day. You get that? So now, New York. New York starts by 12:00 UTC time and it extends to 17:00 UTC time. You can convert it to your local time. You can convert UTC time can convert it to your local time for more understanding. But if you are in Nigeria, London section starts by 8 a.m. in the morning and extend the most active part of London section is from 7 to 10 a.m. While New York starts by 2:00 Nigeria time, and the most active part of the New York section is from 2 to 4 p.m. Nigeria time. So you can convert that to your own local time. So what are the basic characteristics of New York section now? New York is either a continuation of London bias or reversal. Most times, New York can continue the direction of the market from the London direction, or sometimes it can reverse the direction. You get that? And this always happens, especially when we have a big news. When there is news, you can see that most news, especially this US news, are dropped during the New York section. So when that happens, it can reverse the London section. You get that? And above all, New York creates the final push of the day. New York creates what? The final push of the day. Before you go to the chart, you can see in this scenario. In this scenario, we have a range, Asian range. When London open, London sweep the liquidity downside, and it move, and it set up the direction of the day. And in this direction of the day, we have what? We have the market move up. We have a trend up, not down. So we have a bullish trend from this my example. So guys, let me show you from the chart. Let me just show you from the chart here. Let me show what I'm saying from the chart. This is Euro USD chart, and I use to mark my London and New York session, I use this indicator. I use KC box. You can see it, KC box. And look at my setting. This is my setting. Look at my setting. Key zone London by 7 to 10. This is Nigeria time. This is Nigeria time here. And key zone New York open from 13 to 16 Nigeria time. You get that? You can change this to your time. This is how you are going to get. How do you get the box? How do you get this? Just go to your indicator. Go to your indicator. This is my indicator. Type KZ. KZ. You can see it, KZ section or KZ box. ICT KZ box. You can see it. This is what I'm using. You can use it. It depends on what you want. But you can even type in section. You can type in section. Look at it. You can just come in and type in section. Section. Then type, you can type section. You can see this Los Argon. You can just use this. I use this too. Presently, I'm using just Los Argon section. You get that? Then you have it. You are just placed on your chart. So from what I've explained to you, you have this is high of the high of what? This is the high of Asian section. That's the high of Asian section. I told you that Asian section starts at this. In Nigeria time is 22. You can see that start at 22. UTC time it is 00, and it ends at what? At this. It ends at 06 UTC time. While London section starts in Nigeria time start by 8 o'clock, and the most active part end up at what? At 10:46. And likewise the New York section, the most active part start at 14, which is 2 o'clock Nigeria time, and end at what? And end at 16 Nigeria time. That's around 4-5 o'clock every day. You get that? So what we do, I told you that you are going to mark. You can see this Asian section, this New York section. I mean this London section, and this is what? And this is New York section. And I told you the characteristics of these sections. Look at this. We have range, Asian range, and you look at London at this point. You have what? You can see it. London. You can see what happens there. You look at it very well. There's no what we call it, sweep of liquidity in this market time. Let's go to another time. I want to show you. Look at this. This we have this Asian range at this point. We have Asian range here. This Asian range. I told you Asian start from 00 to 16 to 16 This is the time. In this scenario, this is the highest level price traded to in this day. Like this. Have a sweep of liquidity. I told you that when London open, one of the characteristics of London always sweep either the high of Asian or low of Asian. You get that? And look at it. And I said in London, we always create the high of the day. If you look at this trade, the high of the day was created in London section. Look at it. Price never come back to this again. Price never come back to this again. That is telling you, if you are able to even know the height of the day, most times you can just see where you put your stop loss, and you are sure that price never come there for that day. You can see in London, this London. I told you one of the characteristics of London section is that it sweep either the low or the high of Asian section. And another characteristic is that it creates the high or low of the day. And when that is created, the price not trade to that side again. You can say at this point, after this high, the price started doing what? Going down. After the liquidity have been swept in this Asian liquidity have been swept, the price continues to go down. And look at what happened in New York section. As I said, New York section can do two things. Either to continue the direction of London, the direction that is set by London, or to reverse the direction, especially when there is dips, it will reverse the direction. That's what you have. We have it there. We have it there. You can see what happened. You can see it continue the what? The direction that has been coming from the Asia. You can see even the direction from the London. You can see we are having uptrend here, and this continue the direction. So sometimes it can reverse the direction in London. So guys, I want to take this even if you don't take anything in this video, please take this. Asian give us the setup. Most times we have the setup in Asia. Asians tell us what likely might happen that day. You get it? Because during the range of Asia, when London open, if London should sweep the low of Asia, there's possibility that we are going to have uptrend in that day. If London should sweep the high of Asia, there's possibility that we are going to have what? We are going to have downtrend on that trading day. You get that? And that means Asian sets the pace, and London decide the direction. It's London that decides the direction. Asia will set the pace. But when London sweep down low of Asia, we have and there is change of character. I'm still coming to that. We have uptrend. When you sweep the high of Asia and the market turns and the market creates change of character, we are going to have what? We are going to have bearish movement in the market for the day. And in New York, it's either to continue the London bias or to flip it. They need to reverse. That's what you have in London. So guys, in the next episode, I'm going to go deeper into Asian section and how we can use it to predict the price, the direction of the day. So please watch the next episode. Guys, if today is your first time you are coming to this channel, I will advise you please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. And please guys, I want you to share this video. I want to share the video. I want you to comment on the video, and I want you to like it. And as you do that, God will bless you abundantly. So thanks for watching this episode of the Sessional Bias Trading Strategy series. If you find this helpful, give it a like, drop a comment with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. For more insight and live updates, you can also join me every Wednesday for my live video. Thank you. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.